Kusaatti. Se kusaatti kirjaimellisesti. Joo, se kusaatti. En tiedä miksi, en tiedä syytä. Nyt mä vaan juoksen. Töviskää tää nyt. Mitäkää tuot saa tuot jätiltä? Tuo erämaata. Pakko seivata tossa välissä. Kumpikaan mä tehdään ensin. Mikä? Defenses. Okei. Mitä mun mukaan pitää rakentaa vielä? Tänään alkoi loma ja... Sillai. Oh. Moro.
Cam. Setting Human-machine interface to 100%. Good day, Agent. I have the location of a railroad alpha.
A pre-war cache, huh?
Unable to process
Sure.
the cache.
Nice. That sounds pretty...
Correct. You only have...
Uh-huh.
And they've come here to destroy sins.
Meto Memorial Hospital. Mikä vitu platform? Mennään kattoo.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Yeah, I have one. Uh-huh.
Tää tommonen rakentaa. Mikä tää? Talk to...
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub?
Yeah, I have one.
They make sure it's got...
Nyt se on tehty. Platform. What is the platform? Penis.
Keeps bugging me about it. Use the back end. Too much traffic for the church.
Tommy!
Hey,
You got the platform built yet?
I did it. The platform's...
And I filled in the science of this monstrosity.
Right.
But there's three. You find those?
Thanks, Tom. I'll find
Put the console really this beam.
Uh-huh.
Joo, tää on vaan rakentamista. Konsole. Eli terminal. Puute konsole. Konsole. Cognitive slides. Miska. Speaker. Control console. Hoho! Jos mä laitan se tähän.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really up to.
I could use your help finding parts for the...
We need some high tech. Hit up any army base. That should get you in business.
Mitä nyt pitää tehdä? Put the beam emitter relay dish.
Hey man, need help with the signal interceptor? This thing is gonna be huge. We'll finally learn about what the Institute's really
Joo, vittu!
I could use your help finding parts for the...
We need some. Hit up any army.
Mitä fit? Mitä kusahti? Reladies. Tää tarvii 2. Amen! Pitää rakentaa lisää generaattoreita. Rakennetaan ihan vitusti. Toi tohon. Niin tääkin tarvii sähköä. Sekä me saadaan se viimeinen. Se rakennetaan päälle. Ei missä hävis. Mennään siirretään tota. Laitetaan vaikka siihen. Ei vittu. No olkoon vittu siinä. Siinä me tarvitaan ihan vitusti generaattoreita. Monta? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yhdistetään nää kaikki. Teekö tää yhdistä tohon?
You are in business.
Status report.
You got activity there. Not sure how long for a piece.
The Institute is a what I'm about to tell.
I like the name.
There's a map, dozens of. If your plan works,
Right. Okay.
Tom's encrypted. Until you make contact, can you do that? Can you be our agent on?
Bring it on.
You can do this. Stand on the platform. Tom, talk to me.
Tää helvet.
This frequency is only going to work once.
Mitä ton suu käy?
You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Mitä? Hyvästi äijä.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the R up. We got it.
Find a way to save them.
Oh.
Nobody else can.
Now.
Me ollaan täällä! On se computer terminal.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my
Tämä pitää tehdä.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step in.
Me vedetään tää peli vittu läpi. Tässä streamissä.
I can only imagine what you
Pitäisikö uploada ne
what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
toiset videot?
Welcome to the Institute.
Oh my god! Tässä ei tarvitse tehdä ne vitun sivutehtäviä.
The work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades
You
of
survived.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's going
It's
on?
me.
What's happening?
I'm your dad. Yes, it's me, your dad.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! Father? Father, help me!
Heavy Arden.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's response, he's a prototype, you understand. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean.
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just...
I promised answers, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more... You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am
Mitä?
your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no
Toi näyttääkin ihan tuolta faijalta.
10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity. So they followed the best they...
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synth. The Institute, plenty of that was available, of course, even in their attempts to shield. But then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they need. I am their father.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to...
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the...
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered. For many years, with old age, but... What else can I say? To ease your mind.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. The Institute. It's important.
It doesn't matter what they think.
I'm glad. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Just give me time. What else can I say?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived. It wasn't until I became director that I learned...
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand all... The Institute Tech... He never failed.
Right.
I won't lie. I know there's more for us. The Institute is... I've been a part. And now...
Vittu mä en jaksa kuunnella.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the Institute can provide... You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Your Institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well... What about the people you've aided in order to get here? This railroad. Willing to sacrifice humans for the sake of synths. Think about that for a moment. Would you kill your fellow man to save a Nuka-Cola machine? They have completely disconnected. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us. The elevator will return you to the relay.
Niin, 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 niin. Mikä se oli se? Network scanner. Goodbye. Ja tää jatkuu vielä tää tarina. Emperor Scorpion. Missä mä oon? Okei, mennään reroadiin. Me päästiin käymään siellä institutessa. Mut me tuhotaan se. Me tuhotaan institute. Me ei oinata sinne. Woo.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
Well, thank God you're still alive. Listen, I don't need the details. We were asking. At this point, we're done. Our only chance to do anything in the Institute was contacting Patriot.
Is that it? There's...
Not with the railroad.
Sure.
Without help, the railroad to forcibly free... And there's only one army. Last I heard, there was a remnant of them. It's not much to go on, but unfortunately, that's our only...
Talk to Preston. Meidän pitää talk to Preston. Vittu. Talk to Preston.
Hey, you ready to help out?
Uh-huh.
I've had word from a settlement asking for help. The only chance to start the trouble is...
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. By the way...
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Talk to Sturges. Missä se on täällä?
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just...
Well, just make sure there's a workbench over.
Right. Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep. What we need now is a reliable...
I'm on it. Clean.
Sehän on jo
Feel better
tehty.
already. Knowing we have a reliable... I hope you don't mind. If we're gonna settle here...
Mm-hmm. I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
I just want to trade a few things.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
You're tied to this place, kid.
Ah! Mitä sä oot siellä?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Please, just... I need to be alone right now.
Ma'am.
You're tied to this place, kid. You're in.
Mitä mun pitää tehdä?
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy. tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here.
The sight can help.
Here.
Like a little. I see you.
Uh-huh.
And with you. Phew. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Got a favor to ask you, kid.
Sure. Be glad to help.
Thank you.
What's all this? Found you! I'm surprised!
I want to trade a few things.
find what you're looking for. I know it.
Sturgis.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Trouble is, what we need is to get...
Uh-huh. I'm on it.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up.
Right.
It's been a long road. But yeah.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it.
Sure.
Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. Windows, too.
Speak up.
Hey,
Yes. Another is already in the works.
it's time for you to head home.
All right then, sir.
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would...
Can you help me or not?
I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. Yeah?
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. Yeah?
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They killed my wife.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'd like to help, but you know my situation. I've got to deal with the immediate problems first. You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.